Welcome to 108 Gates, where we're looking at the current energies of the current deal that we're being dealt. So there wasn't an actual word that came in for this reading. It was more of a sentiment, a feeling, an energy, and the energy was around this. So she's turning her back on several things. She turned the back on the past. She turned the back on what's where she may have been coming from. Turning back on the way things were, but it's more to do with knowing that there's water here. So when she's going towards, she's gonna have to go round it or through it or over it. So it's more towards where she's going. And then this rock here felt really prominent. Of its looking as though it's got its eyes shut. Rocks don't even really essentially have eyes unless they have eyes, unless it's like labyrinth or something. So something etched in stone, something that has been etched in stone, could possibly be taken on a new shape, because it's mysterious. It's kind of fantasy like, but it's at the same time it's a face. The face looks like it's resting. Something has gone to stone and passed. It's the passing has occurred through it turning into stone, through it being in stone. And the way the shoulders are, it looks like the hands are cupping the face. So not wanting to look at what is coming ahead. It may be water stretching out quite far. We don't know much about this, and this water, where it goes to here. It just looks like it's winding there. We don't know how far it goes out there. Therefore, feeling like there's no way forward, feeling like, where do I go to now? What if there's no more land down, it's just water, and this is the island in water? We don't know. There's also another face here, it looks like a similar kind of stone situation going on. So that was the thing, and the words that were coming from this was face the path, face the path. Don't keep looking back. For now, it's not. I'm not saying don't ever look back. I'm saying right now, there may be some hurdles coming up which you benefit from facing the path. Not the past, the path. Where are you going? Why are you going in that direction? And as you find out why you're going in that direction, remembering to embrace the endurance required. Hold on, you can do this. So there's going to be some tugging and pulling on your stamina. Possibly there's going to be tugging and pulling on your will to continue. So it's really important you go forward and understand that you can't really, there's some things you just really can't avoid. It is the landscape, it is the current terrain that you are travelling along. So it is what it is. Make the most of it. Work with what you've got. Look at what you've got. Peace. Be calm, and calm will come. So instead of getting anxious, instead of feeling perturbed by this, to really go into the energy of it is what it is. She can't change where she is right now unless, for example, a helicopter was to come in and take her away, or I don't know, she wakes up and finds out she's actually in a dream. If there's things like that coming in, then fantastic, then you're not. But you don't know also where you're going to, so you may want to be seeing the blessing of where you are currently. She has water, hopefully it's clean water. There may be food in her little bag here. She may have certain things still working in her favour. Look to those things. Keep your mind focused on those things that are working for you. As you do that, then you know you've got more of a decisive, clear direction to go towards. If you don't do that, it's going to hinder you. So the Two of Wands right now, which way? Does it go this way or that way? You have the control. In a greater manner than you're realising. You have more control than you think. Utilise it. There you go. Temperance, endurance, temperance. I said that before. Embrace endurance. Embrace the stamina. So the masculine energy for this coming in is temperance. Go with awareness. Go with a coolness, a calmness, a awareness of what you have, awareness of what's working in your favour. The way she is right now, maybe it's a blessing, it's something that's in her favour. It's not raining and there's not a storm. It may be really hot there, so it may be a blessing that she's not having to lug around a load of stuff. I don't know. You have to look at your situation. Try and look at all of the blessings, and work with that. Work with what you've got to build on a foundation. I hope that gave you something. I know it's quite it's like a brief, but it's more to do with aligning the emotions. It's more to do with aligning your mindset. It's more to do with aligning your thought process and catching it when it's not actually there. So I am going to keep this short, because it is a very, very powerful message when you look at how many different areas this is applicable to, and also how difficult is this to actually do. Like we say, change your mindset and this, that and the other. Some things it's easy to do just like that, but there's some things that are just like your heart isn't ready to give it up, or your heart isn't ready to turn its back on it yet, but you know you have to go. This is the kind of situations now that are like your heart is saying, I still want to hold on, I still want to give it another chance, I still want to fight for it, but your mind is saying, you know, at the end of the day you're going to have to give it up. You know, at the end of the day you've got to just like let go of it. You know, at the end of the day it's done. Let it go. Keep going. Good luck with this. Peace and love.